They're underway here. McTominay. Maguire. Ashley Young. Matic. Wan-Bissaka.